So I'm going to walk through the demo flow here and some of the messaging around the demo flow itself. So you can see I've signed in. I'm Amy Marlin here. And note, this is all configurable, how you want to see this, sign-in page, this landing page, what you want to include on it, the sequence to really meet your business processes. So you can see here, we talked about having embedded social. So Amy doesn't need to go out and look to see what kind of activity is occurring with her tasks. When things happen, when there's conversations, changes, anything happening, those are captured and then presented to her. So here in the category, in this case, being tasks. So she can click on it. Got full social capability in here to be able to do postings, to be able to create collaborative conversations, do collections of people and such. And here, Amy can look and see all the activity that's going on with her taskings. Here's one, review design documents. And you can see within here, you've got the task, the status, some information about it. And then you've got a document that's been posted. You've got all these conversations associated with it. You can do your own postings and such. You can also look at the document. So you can open it up here. And if you'd like, you can go in, and we'll show you this later, but being able to do annotations. So you can make marks and such on the document and highlight items. Again, saving that back into the repository. We also talked about having embedded intelligence, and I'll show you this in a couple ways. One thing we can do is we can create info-led objects. So in BI and end user, create things like like these, basically laying out the progress of particular projects and such, and being able to look at tasks that are behind and exceptions. So again, the idea is that you don't need to go out, run reports, look for analysis. That analysis, that data is compiled and presented to the end user on their dashboard. So let's look at the Amy's work. I can drill into my work. And we can see, basically all the tasks that, she is currently working on. And note, you can look and do filters. So she can look at tasks for time range. She can also look at tasks by task type, progress, priority. Really being able to have one place that has all of her taskings, that has all the information she needs to be able to know what to focus on and what to be able to manage. We also have here, again, the ability to do social conversations. So I can click on Review Design Documents. We talked about it earlier. Again, this is where I can put tags in here. So if I want to search later, I can put tags, start, finish, project, priority, description. I can put followers, anyone who's following this. I can update the status, right? I can mark it as finished. I can also go in and look at social. So have a conversation, again, in context with this particular tasking. Very easy in here. If I want to be able to create a task, just in a few steps, I can go and create, give it a name, and then provide some information, right? So I can click on here. I can say what the task is, start, finish, again, a resource, any followers and such, and then just go ahead and have a new task created. I also have within here embedded intelligence. So we've got a full analytic capabilities. I'm going to open that up here. Let's look at one particular part. I'm actually going to open it up in the catalog. So I want to show you the report itself. Go into Edit. These reports are all created by end users. They're all drag and drop. If you want to add fields, it's very easy. Just drag one on. In this case, here I am. So maybe I have an enterprise view. So I want to be able to look at all the taskings, where they are, start date, finish date, the resource, and by organization. And again, just up and down. If I want to add any fields to that, I have all my fields on the left-hand side. So maybe I have milestone, organization, resources, project. I can go ahead and add any of those that I want. Again, really any ability to be able to create task listings, you have that ability here. Ability to create dashboards. You also have the ability within here to do, filters, pixel perfect reporting. Agents. So agents will be able to go out, create analysis. So maybe I want to know all tasks that are of a certain person that are over 30 days in age. This will go out, look for those, drill, and present them to me. So you can not only create and automate the analysis, but also automate the distribution associated with that. All right. Let's go back to task. You have the ability in here. I'm going to go to team member dashboard. Team member dashboard is kind of like expanded role. So it'll also show me a quick progress. I can go into any tasks associated with those if I just want to mark them as finished. But I also have any issues. So maybe I have a task assigned to me and it's got an issue. There's a problem, something's going on. Someone can raise that and basically come up with a task and a remediation, and then we can deal with it. We also have our calendar here that'll list out any tasks. And the people associated with it. So here are all the team members that I can look at. I can drill into these and look at their individual capabilities and such. And then even if you're a project manager, maybe you've got responsibilities for particular projects that have tasks. You can look at all your projects, what their target is, any issues, any activity going on. We also have project management embedded in here. So if your task listings are associated with projects, you can have those listed. And then go in and see those, and see those in a Gantt view. So it's all very powerful. A lot of capabilities in here. And I think that's what I was going to show. All right, thank you.